Imagine the moment when the first iPhone launched. People waited in line for hours, not just for a new gadget, but for a glimpse into the future, a future that would change how we communicate, work, and live. That single event sparked a revolution in technology and culture. Or, think back to when Netflix began streaming movies and TV shows directly into our homes. At the time, few realized history was being made. It was a quiet shift, but it completely transformed how we consume entertainment, making it more accessible and convenient than ever before. This week, crypto stands at a similar turning point, a moment that could be looked back on as the start of a new era for digital finance. The anticipation is palpable, and the stakes are higher than ever. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is about to decide on a Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager. This decision isn't just another regulatory move. It's a potential milestone that could reshape the entire financial landscape. This isn't just financial news. It's about making crypto accessible to everyone, from Wall Street professionals to your grandparents at home. It's about breaking down barriers and bringing digital assets into the mainstream conversation. If approved, this ETF could legitimize crypto in the eyes of traditional finance, opening the doors for trillions in institutional investment. Pension funds, endowments, and major banks could finally have a regulated way to participate in the crypto market. For years, big finance dismissed crypto as risky, volatile, and too complex for the average investor. Many saw it as a passing trend, something for tech enthusiasts and speculators. But a green light from the SEC, especially for a giant like BlackRock, would be a game changer. It would send a powerful message that Bitcoin and crypto are here to stay, and that the rules of the game are evolving. It signals that Bitcoin is ready for the mainstream, not just the tech-savvy or early adopters. Everyday people could soon have easier, safer access to digital assets, right alongside their traditional investments. The stakes? Nothing less than the future of money itself. We could be witnessing the dawn of a new financial system where digital and traditional currencies coexist and complement each other. This could be the week the floodgates open, unleashing a wave of innovation, investment, and opportunity that will shape the next decade. And we're here to break it all down for you, so you don't miss a single moment of this historic shift. So, what's a Bitcoin ETF? It's a question that's been buzzing around the financial world, especially as Bitcoin continues to make headlines. If you've ever wondered how you could invest in Bitcoin without actually buying and storing the cryptocurrency yourself, the answer might just be a Bitcoin ETF. Think of it as a way to buy Bitcoin on the stock market just like you'd buy Apple or Tesla. Instead of navigating the sometimes confusing world of crypto exchanges, you can simply use your regular brokerage account. Instead of dealing with crypto wallets, private keys, or worrying about losing your coins, you simply buy shares of a fund that actually holds real Bitcoin on your behalf. It's a familiar process for anyone who's ever bought a stock or mutual fund. It's like buying a slice of pizza instead of making the whole pie yourself. You get exposure to the value of Bitcoin, but without the hassle of baking it from scratch. This makes investing in Bitcoin as easy as buying any stock. You can do it from your phone, your laptop, or even call your broker. No technical expertise required. The ETF would be regulated, traded on major exchanges like the NYSE or NASDAQ, and overseen by the SEC. This means it follows strict rules designed to protect investors and ensure transparency. That means more trust, more security, and a familiar process for big investors. Institutions can rely on the same safeguards they use for other assets, making Bitcoin less intimidating. Pension funds, insurance companies, and hedge funds, managing trillions of dollars, can finally get in. These are the types of investors who have been waiting for a regulated, accessible way to add Bitcoin to their portfolios. For experienced crypto users, it might seem redundant since they're comfortable with wallets and exchanges, but for the mainstream, it's a revolution, opening the door for millions who were previously hesitant or excluded. The real impact? A tidal wave of new capital could flow into Bitcoin. With easier access, more people and institutions can invest, potentially driving up demand and price. And when big money moves in, the entire market feels it. We could see increased volatility, but also greater legitimacy and stability for Bitcoin as an asset class. This isn't just about convenience. It's about unlocking the next phase of crypto adoption. Suddenly, Bitcoin becomes accessible to anyone with a brokerage account, not just tech-savvy early adopters. The ETF is the bridge between traditional finance and digital assets. It connects the old world of Wall Street with the new world of blockchain, making it easier for both sides to participate. And it's about to change everything. The arrival of a Bitcoin ETF could mark a turning point, not just for crypto, but for the entire financial system. Not all ETF applications are equal. BlackRock's is in a league of its own. With over $9 trillion in assets, BlackRock's involvement brings unmatched credibility. Their near-perfect ETF approval record means regulators listen. BlackRock's proposal addresses every SEC concern, from market manipulation to investor protection. Their entry signals a shift. Bitcoin is no longer fringe, it's going mainstream. If BlackRock's ETF is approved, others like Fidelity and ARK Invest will quickly follow. This opens the door to fierce competition, lower fees, and massive marketing, pushing Bitcoin into the spotlight. The domino effect could bring crypto to the center of global finance. If a Bitcoin ETF is approved, Bitcoin's price will likely surge as new money pours in. This isn't just a small step for the crypto world, it's a giant leap, opening the doors for institutional investors and everyday people who may have been hesitant before. Suddenly, Bitcoin becomes more accessible, and the excitement ripples through the entire market. But it's not just about Bitcoin. When it rises, the whole crypto market benefits. The surge in Bitcoin's value often acts as a signal, drawing attention to the broader world of digital assets. Investors start looking beyond Bitcoin, exploring other coins and tokens that might also see gains. Bitcoin is the sun of the crypto solar system. When it shines, altcoins like Shiba Inu get their moment too. Just as planets orbit the sun, altcoins often follow Bitcoin's lead, experiencing their own rallies as confidence in the market grows. New investors drawn to Bitcoin will explore other projects, boosting the entire ecosystem. Curiosity leads them to discover innovative technologies, unique communities, and fresh opportunities in the altcoin space. For coins with strong communities and real development like Shiba Inu, this is huge. These projects thrive on momentum and visibility, and a Bitcoin ETF can bring both in abundance, fueling further growth and innovation. A Bitcoin rally puts a spotlight on promising altcoins, attracting fresh attention and capital. Investors diversify, seeking the next big winner, and this influx of interest can spark new partnerships, listings, and technological breakthroughs. The ETF also sets a precedent. If Bitcoin gets one, Ethereum and other assets could be next. Regulators and financial institutions may become more open to approving similar products for other cryptocurrencies, expanding access even further. Each new ETF approval further legitimizes crypto and makes it easier for everyone to invest. It breaks down barriers, allowing more people to participate in the digital economy with confidence and security. This week's decision could pave the way for the entire digital asset economy. It's a foundational moment, setting the stage for mainstream adoption and a new era of financial innovation. It's not just about Bitcoin, it's about the future of all crypto. The approval of a Bitcoin ETF could be the spark that ignites a wave of growth, opportunity, and transformation across the entire cryptocurrency landscape. Let's talk Shiba Inu, once a meme, now a serious contender. SHIB's explosive rise in 2021 was just the beginning. Today, it's a top 20 crypto with a massive, passionate community, the SHIB army. The project has evolved, it's now a full ecosystem with real utility, not just a cute mascot. SHIB is one of the most traded assets, with growing numbers of holders even in tough markets. Its transformation means it's ready to benefit from a market-wide rally. New investors want projects with substance, and SHIB delivers a layer 2 blockchain, decentralized exchange, metaverse, and more. It's no longer just a meme, it's a powerhouse with staying power. In a bullish market, SHIB's story is one investors can't ignore. At the core of SHIB's evolution is Shibarium, its own Layer 2 blockchain. Think of it as a multi-lane expressway, making transactions faster and cheaper than ever. Shibarium isn't just about speed, it's about value. Every transaction burns SHIB tokens, permanently reducing supply. Fewer tokens mean more scarcity, and basic economics says scarcity drives value. The more Shibarium is used, the more SHIB gets burned. This creates a direct link between ecosystem growth and token value. It's a self-sustaining engine. More adoption, more burns, more scarcity. That's what sets SHIB apart in a crowded market. As the crypto market heats up, this deflationary model could make SHIB a standout. This week could be historic for crypto. If the SEC approves BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, it signals a new era of mainstream adoption and institutional investment. Bitcoin could surge, and the entire altcoin market, including Shiba Inu, stands to benefit. But stay sharp. Volatility will be high, and nothing is guaranteed. Watch the news, manage your risk, and do your own research. Whether the decision comes now or soon, crypto's integration with traditional finance is inevitable. The opportunities ahead are massive for those who are prepared. For the latest updates and analysis, keep it locked on Shiba Insights. The next chapter of crypto history is about to be written.